Hello, Brigade. Welcome back to the bog. We're going to give us a little tabletop in here today. Hope everybody's doing good. It's a beautiful Sunday here in South Mississippi. Y'all know the whole deal about how I love Mississippi and all this and all that. And we ain't got to get into all that today, but we're all going to do our normal stuff. First of all, the Deep South Cutlery Knife Show, put on by the Deep South Knife Club. It's going to be an outstanding event. Hope all y'all can make it. I just want to make sure y'all keep that in your mind. Make sure everything. If you're within a couple of hours of driving, it would behoove you to get here. And also, don't forget that in Ellerville, Georgia, 11/15/25, the doc, Mr. Kevin Bentley, is going to be putting on the Ellerville Knife Show. Epic event. I'll be there I'll be at both of these events with Brother Rex. We will be showing our knives. We'll be selling our knives. We'll be talking knives. We'll be trading knives. So y'all get in there where you fit in there. All right. I woke up this morning, had a complete video in my head, what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, and all that. But you know me. I started watching YouTube, and everything changed. So when it changed, it was because I watched a video about a new hashtag or a new call out or a new challenge, and it comes from Red Eye Patriot. Brother Mike over there with Red Eye Patriot, fine fella, great channel. I'm trying to hook up with him. Me and him's gonna get I got a little something for him that I think he needs, and I'm gonna try to get it to him. So if you watch this, Red Eye, give me a holler. All my information is in my channel description. Go to my channel page and you'll find my email address, my address, all that kind of stuff. So holler at your boy. All right, but when I saw the tag, it was put out there by this guy, and that y'all know him. I mean, that's the second shout I got. I ain't got to tell y'all about this guy. His channel is growing. He's got strong content. He's a fine fella, good family man, good Christian man, hard-working man. Does everything. He does everything from cooking to gardening to beekeeping. Okay, the man's got it going on like a chicken bone. Thomas, at that pocket knife guy. And you know what they like to say down there? What's in your pocket? All right. Now I'm going to adjust the camera here, so y'all stay with me. And then you'll know what the hashtag that we're talking about here is. The hashtag that Red Eye Patriot put out is show your 5 favorite case knives. Well, since I'm the Barlow guy, the Barlow Brigade, I've got, it's Barlow heavy. But, and these are in no particular order. These are just 5 of the, right now in my mind, the greatest or the best case knife, my favorite case knives that I have. And that changes. Now I get a lot of, well, I don't want to call it hate. I get a lot of discussion about case knives and me bashing them and that kind of stuff. And y'all, I got a folder full of case knives. So for somebody, and I hope these exhibits here prove to somebody that I understand. I know there's 3 of them out there that come from what I call the prime time for case knives, and I've been sharing with, well, 4 of, well, all of except one. This is a 2002 right here. We'll go over it in a minute. Now this is the newest one. This is the newest member of my case family, and it says Case Weller, and it's $100 Peachtree. Yes, sir. Get in there where you fit in there. Okay, that one there is as sweet as it can get. Now this guy's had this one in his collection. I got a new guy that I've been playing with, and he's got a pretty serious collection. And I finally came up with something that was worthy. Now these things have got some serious magnets. So y'all hold on, man. I ain't gonna try to make them pretty, but I'm gonna make them good enough where y'all can look at them. And that's a case, and it's a three dot. That makes it a 77. It's 1199 SHR, which means sheepfoot rope knife. And if you know anything about 70s case knives, this is the reason that everybody collects them. Y'all hear that snap? Now, not all these ain't got that, but that one does. Next coming in here, this is an Appaloosa bone Barlow. This is the 09.5. Just a great knife, just a wonderful knife. Good full blades, but it was stored improperly. And this was gifted to me. Let's see if we can get that tang stamp in there. I don't want the tang stamp mafia coming after me, but there's one dot down there. So that makes this a 79. X's USA under, double X. You can see the corrosion. Of course, I took care of all that. Got it. I mean, just a beautiful, that Appaloosa bone. Woo-wee. I hope y'all can see that. That thing is pretty right there. I don't care who you are, where you are, anywhere else, and it's got the snap. Now, this next one came in here was a gift. Now, this was gifted to me by Brother Rex Wiseman. Now, this one was a gift from the OG. The OG himself, 8659, Brother Aaron, K. Knox. Okay? Now, look at that thing, boy. Look at that. That is a 2002 Scripps case, blue bone. And look at the milk. Y'all look at the milk in that thing right there. Boy, don't that pretty. Woo-wee. You know, and I don't know if it was a toter. I don't know what the history of this is, and don't care. All I know is it came from K. Knox and the OG, and it's in my collection now. He gifted this to me, and what a man. What a man, y'all. I mean, I can't sit here and say enough about the man. Now, this one has got it's different. First of all, this is my birth year, Barlow. And they don't have a 1956 birth Barlow. So you have to go with the range. I think it's 40 to 64. And this is going to be X's under. Instead of USA under, this is extra under, no dots. And this one, it doesn't have all the snap, but this is very, not rare, but it's different. You notice how the tang stamp the bolster stamp is upside down. The one on this side is right side up. Now, I've talked to several authorities about this. Brother Tony up there, at Tony's Knives, he was very knowledgeable about this, and he's heard 3 or 4 different things about this. And what the legacy goes is when Parker was involved with case pretty heavy, these bolsters were stamped, and the technician didn't turn when he went from right side bolsters to left side bolsters. He didn't take the die out and turn it over and put it to where it would be the right way. So you have one that's right, one that's upside down, and then you have one that's right. So that's the legacy that, and I don't know that Jim Parker was involved. I really don't know anything about that. But there's several stories out there about this knife and things along that nature. So, but you can see that's definitely upside down. And this one was gifted to me at the last Wiggins Knife Show that was put on by Deep South Cutlery as opposed to Deep South Knife Club. Okay, and by Jabberjaw. That's a kid I grew up with. His mother and his father were good friends of mine. And when he was a kid, I grew up with him, and I guess I had some type of influence on him because to this day, me and him still chop it up. He's a great guy, great family man, great Christian. Just basically, Jabberjaw is a nut. Okay, he's just a nut. But anyway, that's okay. I love him. Now then, Granddaddy Barlow. Okay, y'all look at the milk on that bad boy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. That thing, don't that pretty. All right, now Brother Thomas showed one of these on his this morning. Look at that milk. Now this was back in the 70s and early 70s when people bought these knives. They bought them to use. They didn't go buy a brand new razor Barlow and then put it in a box and put it in a locker. They bought these knives to use. So you can see, even though I've got it pretty much restored, you can see that all the peppering and on there were like somebody took and beat it on something to tap something down. The bolster's got some scratches and strikes on them, probably from the pocket being carried in the pocket. It ain't perfect, you know. And now, there's just one little chip right here. I think that's factory. It doesn't look like it's chipped out. But anyway, it polished up beautiful. Now, the difference between the one that Brother Thomas showed and the one that I have, this is X is USA under, case double X, USA under, and this is a 10 dot. His had 9 dots. Now his blade is fuller than mine. I would say this blade is probably 90%, but sharp as it can be. Now then, if you have one of these and it has brass liners, it's stainless steel. And if you have one that has metal like this, it's going to be carbon steel. So that's just a little inside info for y'all about this. But anyway, guys, there you go. That's my 5 favorite case knives. I need for all of y'all to know and understand that I have truly enjoyed having y'all in my home today. I am a blessed man every day. Now, I wasn't going to say too much about this, but y'all see that beast up there on the anvil? I ain't even going to touch it, but that is a Colt. All right. And this morning I had a couple of gentlemen stop by, and I bought a load from them. They had 10 folding knives, and they had 3 straight knives, and I bought them all. And the reason I even have that thing up there is because if you notice my finger, okay, that thing cut me twice. 2 times. You know why they call them the beast? Because they are. Anyway, all y'all need to know that Jesus Christ is Lord in my life and rule number 9.